Nothing's gonna happen throttle-wise until you hit this takeoff button. Top right corner of the transmitter, I'm gonna hit it, and you're gonna see the heli lift right up, and there we go. Now this is not gyro-stabilized, it's not GPS stabilized in any way, so I'm gonna take it up real quick. I got some wind that's gonna push me. Now I'm also in the lowest speed setting. So you got 3 speeds on the transmitter that you can fly this thing at. Heli pilots, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm James, and we're outside here today with one of our awesome small scale, 100 scale BO-105 RC helicopter. Absolutely awesome. They call it the C-186, but it's a replica of a BO-105, and it comes ready to run. So you're gonna get a battery inside, you're gonna get the transmitter inside, all comes in this box. The heli's already done up. You get a charge cable and you get some spare propellers and things in case you might have an accident. But again, absolutely awesome model. So we're just gonna take it for a quick fly here. We've done a video like this in the past, but just wanted to get it out again on what is a gorgeous day. So I'm gonna take it, put it right here, and well, let me get it turned on first. The battery goes in underneath, and it's sort of molded to the frame, so when you put it in, it looks like part of the helicopter, which is kind of cool. It's got the 4 dots on it, like you'd see on some other, helicopter or some other lipos, where you push the button, you could actually test how much battery function is on the heli itself, on the battery, before you put it in. You don't have to use a tester or anything. So now we got it all bound up, ready to go. You just have to push up and down on the throttle. That arms it. So now it's armed, and you can see if I move the right stick, you'll see that the blades want to start doing something, but nothing's gonna happen throttle-wise until you hit this takeoff button. Top right corner of the transmitter, I'm gonna hit it, and you're gonna see the heli lift right up, and there we go. Now this is not gyro-stabilized, it's not GPS stabilized in any way, so I'm gonna take it up real quick. I got some wind that's gonna push me. Now I'm also in the lowest speed setting. So you got 3 speeds on the transmitter that you can fly this thing at. I'm just gonna trim it. It wants some left trim, there we go. So now it's gonna hover straight. I gave it a little left trim because that's where the wind wanted to take it. But now I'm in the lowest of speed, if you will. So this will give us the least aggressive movements. Like that's full forward on the sticks in this mode. This is gonna be, full right, full left, full reverse. So it's not gonna do too much. And it's a good way to start out. If you've never flown a helicopter before, something like this, I mean, like right now, again, I'm flying it out in dangerous territory over a lake here with really no fear. This thing is a beautiful flyer. You could get away in this mode especially, flying this indoors if you want to set up little obstacle courses around. I mean, obviously if you hit the wall or something, you could do some damage, but if you got enough space inside or just in your yard, you'll be fine there. Now I'm gonna take it up for some altitude. I'm gonna put it in the 2nd speed mode. So now we go a little forward, and it might even be hard to tell. Like I can tell there's definitely some more speed. I don't know if the camera's gonna capture it because it is small to begin with, but it definitely will be a little more aggressive now. This is the middle setting of the speed. But like no fear, just flying it, buzzing it right near myself. I'm cool with that. Again, it will spin on a dime. But again, not GPS stabilized at all. So it's not gonna hold its place. The wind will definitely push it around. Not like some of the more recent helis that we've been doing on here. Now I'm gonna take it into, let's go to the full, so this is the higher speed. And it's gonna move and be just a little more aggressive. Again, it's not gonna do you're not gonna do any TikToks or any rolls or anything like that aggressive. It'll just move fast. It just moves faster than it would, in other modes, because it's gonna allow the angle of the blades, the pitch of the blades to, capture more air to allow it to do more things. But all around, Just a really good looking heli too. It does have a light on the bottom, hard to see, but if you were flying this, you know, in the dusk, there's a little tiny light on the bottom that would be noticeable to you so that you know which way's forward and which way's reverse. But I'm just hovering it here. And we got a lot of wind. The wind is actually, Alex is across the lake at me, and the wind is, right now, if you're looking at me, the wind's to my back heading towards the camera. So this heli wants to, it's getting pushed towards the camera, if you will. So when I fly this way, it's not quite as quick as when I flip it and then with the wind at my back. But you can really have a lot of fun. What I like about it too, it's just very stable. You know, you don't have to do anything out of the box. Just give it a little trim when you lift it off. The trim knobs on the transmitter. It's a very simple, you know, very simple in design, but a good looking heli. That orange color really, really pops. You know, you can see it easy against, you know, if you're flying in your yard and there's a lot of greenery behind you, like it'll stand out. But now I'm gonna bring it down a little low because I wanna hit the landing button, but I don't wanna do it over the lake because it's not like gonna go back, it's just gonna land wherever it is. So the same button that you use to take off, I'm gonna hit the land now, and it will just go down on its own. And the second it knows it's set, it turns off the throttle, and if I try to throttle up, it will not allow me until I hit this arm button again. So again, simple design, guys. The BO-105 is just pretty darn awesome. I mean, it's a good looking heli. As I said, the light under here is on right now. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a light right there, and you'd be able to see it on a side profile too. Again, if it was not bright sunny day. But the battery itself, so now to turn this off, there's a little, you can see the battery is like right here. I'm just gonna push hold, and that shuts the battery down. If I turn off the transmitter, then I'll just show you quick. The battery itself, you squeeze the little tab, and then it just releases, and the whole battery itself comes out in one little piece. And there's a USB-C on the side that you plug into, and that's what it comes with. USB charger into the older USB type of plug, if you will. But again, looking at my flight, I still have 3 lights when I push this button. It gives me 3 lights out of 4. So I still have plenty of time to keep flying this thing around. I don't know how long I was in the air, but I don't want to bore you with my amazing heli skills. But either way, guys, if you're looking for something that's inexpensive, fun, and not cheap, you know, it's definitely not cheap. It's well built. It'll take a crash into the grass, something like that, and keep going. But all around, awesome. And then you could use the box that it comes in as storage and to take it with you. So really all around a great package for a fun heli available right now. So check out the link down below in the description. I'll also have a link to all our RotorScale helis because we got a lot of them that are ready to fly in all different shapes and sizes. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hit the like button for me if you can, and we'll see you next time at Motion RC. Bye guys.